Thank you so much, Cantor Judy Supplewen, everyone, and David Perlman as well. And thank you, Rabbi Preston, for blowing the shofar. It's one of my favorite parts of this event. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Good morning or good afternoon on this cold, of course, the coldest day of the week. We are gathered here today in very hard times for everyone, for our state, for our world. Briefly, just my heart goes out to all of the people who are struggling, and all of us and all our congregations and all our families impacted by this pandemic. But here's the reason why we gather. We are always here to fight for communities that are impacted. This is the 14th year for the Rhode Island Interfaith Coalition to Reduce Poverty's Fighting Poverty Vigil, where we lift up the names of the legislators in Rhode Island and declare that as a coalition, we are united in the idea throughout many different faiths that we have a moral obligation to fight poverty and inequality in Rhode Island. You can clap for that. You can clap for that. I won't take too much of your time because we have wonderful speakers that will say what I just said in a more articulate way. But I will say we had a wonderful, in the hardest times, a wonderful legislative session last year with a lot of our community partners who are in the audience today. We got a lot of things passed. We got quality, safe staffing levels for nursing home workers. We got minimum wage, although it could be higher, we all agree on that. We passed legislation to end income and source of income discrimination in housing. After 30 years, we've raised the Rhode Island benefit rate. Come on, that's a victory. You guys got to clap on for that. So we hope that this year will be more of the same. We'll be able to bring a lot of hope to a lot of people struggling, that have always been struggling, but now with the pandemic are struggling worse. So thank you for being here. I also want to shout out, if I can for a moment, Maxine Richmond, who I haven't seen in person in a very long time, who is here with us today, co-founder of this coalition. I know you all want to run and hug her, but please try not to hug each other. Again, I have to keep reminding clergy of this.